me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds, where if you search you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment. Be my baby.
Match got over, leaving you as well as all the other students in shock. A new record has been set today, breaking all the past records set by the most famous basketball player of the school are now broken by a new guy who never really showed interest in playing basketball. He played in school's basketball team for the first time and won against the rival team. You were too stunned to say anything, and also because now you have lost the bet. No, how is this even possible? You got up and then he looked at you and winked before showing you a victory sign. I never knew Jungkook play basketball too. He's such a multi-talented guy. Is there anything he can't do? You heard your classmates talking about him while you were thinking something else, because now you have to do something you never imagined. Then Jungkook made his way towards you and passed through all the students. He came near you before smirking. Wanna say something? He chuckled in a mocking way when you didn't say anything. I know, you must be too embarrassed from inside, and why not? You just lost the bet. I told you that you are challenging the wrong guy. Now get ready to do what you said. No need to be too egocentric. It was pure luck, or else you would have never won against Ji-yoon. You said, crossing your arms while he scoffed. Seems like I have to fix your misunderstanding. Don't worry, you'll learn to behave in a week. Let's see who learned what. I'm looking forward to it. You rolled your eyes and left while Jungkook followed you. So basically what happened was, you made a bet with Jungkook that if he will win against the popular basketball player of your school who has a record of always winning, then you will become his girlfriend for a whole week. You both know each other from childhood, but instead of becoming childhood sweethearts, you end up becoming enemies and always pull each other's leg. Jungkook always tried to show himself superior in everything, and you find it annoying, and that's why you made this bet, which in return, he said that you have to become his girlfriend for a week. If he wins this match and if he loses, he'll do whatever you say for a week. You got agreed to it because you have never seen him playing basketball, so you thought he'll lose for sure, but he proved you wrong. And now you are left with no choice but to become his girlfriend for a week. Although you still wanted to know why he asked you to become his girlfriend only when he sees you as his enemy. Yeah, you coconut head. Can I ask you why you are following me? You said, turning back in annoyance. You are not that pretty to be followed around. I'm coming with you just in case you forgot that you are my girlfriend from now on. You crossed your arms and scoffed before turning yourself completely towards him. Seem too desperate to make me your girlfriend, right? Gosh, but you know what? You can never be my type. As if you are mine. I just want to make you admit that you like me, and I know you do, so it's just a test of you. You scrunch your face. Yeah, you think I'm dumb or stupid? Of course, yes, there's no doubt. Yeah, you are talking too much. You paused suddenly when he came near you and put his finger on your lips. Shh, a good girlfriend never shouts at her boyfriend. Now let's go, we are having lunch together, he said, walking ahead while you clenched your fist. I'll show you how a girlfriend behaves with a guy like you. Just wait and watch. As you followed him and took a seat in front of him, your friends came there too, and they were surprised to see both of you together. You guys are like two sides of a coin that can never come together. Wow, it feels like the sun rose from the west today. How can you two be together? She said, sitting beside you and your other friends. Did you guys decide to become friends? Before you could say anything, Jungkook already gave them their answer. We are dating. Their eyes widened along with yours. Lena was drinking water and she spilled it all over after hearing that. What? You both what? That's not true. Don't believe this, stupid. Did I say something wrong? Aren't you my girlfriend? Yes, but only for a week. And you both again started with your drama until Gabby silenced both of you. Wait a second. Can someone explain what's happening? Girlfriend for a week? What's happening, Ryan? She said, looking at you while you glared at Jungkook before looking at her. It was a bet. I am not his real girlfriend. Whatever, real or fake, I don't care. He said, eating the carrot from his plate while your friends shared a glance with each other before looking at you again. Can I ask you why you made a bet like this? Why did you ask her to become your girlfriend, and why did you, she pointed her finger at you, got agreed to this? Do you guys like each other? She said, squinting her eyes. No way I like this coconut head, and I can never live with a monkey like you. Always nosy and annoying. Your jaw dropped. You are the one who is annoying here. You are the dumbest in the class, so don't you think about becoming cool, okay? You only look like a bunny. Guys, stop, she said, getting up, and you both went silent and looked at her. Figure it out whether you like each other or not, because the whole school knows it except you and him. And she left from there along with all the other friends of yours. You looked at Jungkook angrily. I don't like you. Did I ask you? And now what do you want, Mr. Boyfriend? You were going towards the bus stop when Jungkook stopped his bike in front of you, blocking your way. Let's go, I'll drop you off to your house. Oh no, you don't have to act so nice, I can go by myself, you said, giving him a fake sarcastic smile. I'm fulfilling my boyfriend's duties. Don't take it in a wrong way. Now wear this helmet, he said, giving you his helmet while you took it. Yeah, tell me honestly, why are you doing all this? Do you like me? Is that true? Should I get you a mirror? You slapped his arm lightly and walked behind him to sit on the bike. This helmet is also like you, a coconut. Keep it, I can't wear it. He sighed and took it before making you wear it. It requires a brain that you don't have. You were looking at his face while he was making you wear the helmet. He patted the helmet. Done, now let's go. Ouch, it hurts. Come on, you are not that fragile. Hold me tightly, okay? I'm going with speed. I'll kill you if something happened to me. Then hold me tightly. He didn't lie before he said he'll speed up, and you have to wrap your hands around the waist to hold him tightly. You both smile, but no one can see each other's smile. 2 days passed and everyone in the school came to know that you are now dating. Everyone was calling you Jungkook's girlfriend, although you show that you are hating it, but deep down it feels so good. But it was different with Jungkook. He was actually enjoying. Don't look at me, you said when you felt his eyes on you all the way you came to school. Why? You won't control yourself otherwise? You closed the book and looked at him. Nice joke, but it wasn't funny. You went inside the class while he laughed. He was enjoying this game a little too much. Even you know that it's not a joke anymore. And he walked inside the class because the teacher came. He even changed his seat and was now sitting on the desk beside you. He liked to annoy you every second because without you, he doesn't even like his life. While the teacher was teaching, he was annoying you by doing weird things. One time your cheeks turned pink when he winked at you. I'll call the teacher if you don't stop, you whispered to him. As if I care. And also today we are going out on a date, and I'm telling you, you are not allowed to give your opinion. Just do as I say, he also said in a whisper. Gabby shook her head when she looked at both of you. The whole school noticed that there is something in between you guys because you can't live without teasing each other, but only you both don't admit it. I can never say no to a date. It's all about food and banter when you are the one paying. Now you'll see the cost of making me your girlfriend, Jungkook. You think all this in your mind and smiled at him. Sure, let's go after school. He was surprised because you agreed to it without doing any argument. It's beautiful, isn't it? You were still processing where he brought you when he said to go on a date, and now you are standing in the middle of mountains. You turn towards him. We were supposed to go on a date, right? Then what are we doing here? This is where I want to come on a date, he said, coming near you, making your jaw drop. What? Yeah, what will we do here? I can see nothing. How can you not? See how beautiful mountains and river are here? It's all nature, isn't it amazing? He was purposely teasing you because he already guessed it. You cheated on me. I would have never come with you if I knew this is what you mean by a date. He controlled his smile and looked at you. Calm down, baby. We have to climb the mountains too. As if I'll do. And who are you calling baby, huh? You said, getting mad at him. It's been 3 days and the time has come when we have to take the next move in our relationship. Don't make me angry because I haven't eaten anything from the morning, and I will eat you because it's your fault. I didn't tell you to not eat. But you said that we'll go on a date, and that's why I didn't eat. I should have known that a broke coconut head can only come to such places for a date to save money. Yes, you should have known. Now let's go. He grabbed your hand and walked while smiling, whereas you were fake crying. Stop, I can't walk now. I'm tired, you said, bending down while grabbing your waist. You can never get tired of non-stop talking but can't even walk a mile. He said, coming near you, and sat on his toes. Sit on my back. Really? You hopped on his back. Gosh, slowly, you are not a butterfly weight. Stop complaining and let's go. He got up and started walking, and now you were enjoying the date, you can say. But do we get anything to eat here? You said, tilting your head to look at him. Don't you have any other thing to talk about except food? Actually not. I love food. He chuckled internally. Tell me when you can walk. I can't carry you all the way. Oh, come on. You were strong, and can't you do this much for your girlfriend, baby? So now you completely accepted yourself my girlfriend. Aish, I knew that you were desperate. It's okay, I can give you a chance. Your eyes widened and you hit his shoulder while he laughed. Sometimes I feel like killing you with my own hands. You left completely stunned when you reached at the top and saw that there was a restaurant and Jungkook had already made a reservation there. He grabbed your hand. You planning to stand here? You looked at him. Why didn't you tell me about it before? You said, walking towards your table with him while he smiled. It was a surprise. You both sat on the chair, and this is the most beautiful place you have ever seen. There was mostly couples who were enjoying their dates. Jungkook was smiling while looking at you. You return your gaze back at him. Well, this is much more than I expected. I'm beyond expectations, he said, winking at you that made you blush. Then some waiters came and they already served the food, which was all your favorite dishes. You were surprised that Jungkook actually knows your choices and what you like. It means he observes you. All your favorites, right? You lift up your face and looked at him. So you always observe me, right? He smiled. We should always pay close attention to our enemies, but that's not the case right now. We are a couple at the moment. I can see that you're enjoying a lot after making me your girlfriend. I believe that it was intentional. Do you want me to finish all this? He said, changing the topic. As if I'll let you, but wait, you won't tell me to pay for all this, right? I've already paid for all this, he said, giving you a look of disbelief. Then is fine. I was waiting for this moment only. And you digged in, inhaling the food, and Jungkook was shocked with the speed that you were eating. Yeah, no one's going to take your food. You can eat slowly. You ignored him and continued eating. You coughed as the food stuck in your chest. He gave you a glass of water. I'm telling you to slow down. Behave like a human. This is so delicious. He smiled and you caught him smiling at you. Do I look that beautiful, huh? He straightened his face. Yes, you exactly look like a monkey. Coconut head. He laughed. Then he leaned forward and brushed the hair back from your face and wiped the stain of food from the corner of your mouth. This was the moment both of your hearts started to beat fast. The true feelings came outside, but you controlled yourself. I think we should go. Jungkook nodded and looked away awkwardly. Finally, it was the end of the week and the last day of your being Jungkook's girlfriend. So many things has changed by far because now you don't fight that much and you start to behave like a couple. You went on several dates, and one more thing that you noticed was that Jungkook doesn't let any guy come to you, and now they actually hesitate to talk to you because he has threatened everyone. You don't want this bed to end and wish you could extend it because you were enjoying all this, but again you don't want to confess from the front. You came in the hallway with Jungkook while your friends approached you. So, it's the last day of you being a couple, right? You and Jungkook looked at each other. You can stop pretending and can be actual couple because now everyone knows. No need to show. I'm not showing anything and there's nothing between us. Then how can you guys see it? Jungkook got pissed because he is giving you so many signals that he likes you, except confessing he did everything, yet you are not convinced. Exactly, how can you even think a monkey like her can become my girlfriend? He said, walking away from there. Same with you, Coconut Head. You shouted, but he walked away. Gabby sighed and looked at you. We are tired of your everyday drama. You guys fight like a married couple with a lot of kids. You looked at her shocked. You came in the class and sat on your seat before looking at Jungkook, who turned his face to the other side, which was so unusual of him. The whole time he didn't say anything to you nor teased you. That was making you restless. After the class, he left without saying a word. What the hell is wrong with this Coconut Head? You left after him. He was leaving when you shouted his name and walked near him. Yeah, you John Jungkook. He turned towards you. What? Why are you shouting for no reason? Can I ask you what's wrong with you? He raised his brows. Did I say anything to you? That's what I'm asking. Why are you not talking to me? He squinted his eyes. Is it necessary to talk to you? You can't live without talking to me. You realized what you were doing and swallowed. It was so awkward. In your dreams. And you were about to leave when he grabbed your hand and pulled you closer to him. Don't lie to me. It bothers you, right? You didn't say anything. It bothers me too. When I realized that I wasn't acting to be a boyfriend, I actually started to think that I'm your boyfriend. Your heart skipped a beat. I know it's weird, but don't know why I'm attracted to you. Do you also feel the same? Be honest. Now you decided to tell him your feelings. Yes, it's weird because I too feel the same. So what? Shall we start dating for real? Are you asking me? No, I'm making it official. And the next second, you grabbed his collar and pulled him down before attaching your lips against his. He was left completely shocked by your daring act along with all the eyewitnesses out there. Gabby smiled. You broke the kiss and looked at him. Now say that you love me. He smiled and hugged you tightly. I love you, monkey. You hit his back, making both of you chuckle.